Before launching a feasibility or planning study that precedes a campaign, there are 2 key steps that will help determine the success of the study and ultimately the campaign. Those 2 steps are the visioning process and the case for support. It is important for fundraisers to put themselves into the shoes of the donor. What questions will a donor want answered about this project that will inspire them to support it? This comes out of the visioning process. We take fundraisers through a 1-day visioning workshop that will help you gain clarity on the focus of the campaign. What are you raising money for? And more importantly, what will be the impact of the money raised? Donors want to understand how, through the campaign, they will make a difference in the world. So the visioning process needs to take the grand campaign vision and distill it into 3 or 4 pillars that will resonate with donors. In higher education, that might mean there's a pillar for awards and scholarships, another for international programming, and another for student experience. In healthcare, the pillars might be a new cancer wing, specialized equipment, or improved patient outcomes. Once the pillars are clearly articulated, we must uncover why they matter. What will be different as a result of this investment in these areas? That might be educating more of tomorrow's leaders or saving more lives. The vision must be clear, specific, and compelling. Once the vision is clearly understood, the case for support is the next step. The case is the important leave-behind document for donors that inspires them through both text, images, and design. It's also the piece that they will refer to after you have met and they are considering your pitch. The case text must draw the donor in by using urgent and compelling language that features the donor at the center of the narrative. How will they affect change through this campaign? The text must speak directly to the donor, using you, not we, referring to your organization. This isn't about you, it's all about them. Donors want to understand how much money you intend to raise, where the money will be spent, the impact it will create, and the sources of funds. Has the government committed to the project, and if so, to what extent? Do you have a lead donor? Can we show momentum? These are all important elements for the case. The donor also needs to feel a sense of urgency. Why does this matter right now? And what will happen if they don't support this project? Will lives be lost? Will children go hungry? Donors are inspired to give when they feel an emotional connection to the impact you will create through this project. Donors don't care about what you do, they care about the impact you have as a result of the work you do. The visuals and the graphic design must bring the words to life to motivate and inspire support. This is accomplished through pictures that clearly illustrate faces and, more importantly, the eyes. Donors will connect with eyes that look directly at the camera and therefore directly at the donor. So, with a clear and unique vision that is articulated in a compelling case for support, donors will feel inspired to support your project. This all happens when they are at the center. The donor is the hero that changes the world through you. This is a critical focus point for the case for support.